how do you get to Michael Mann from Boy and His Dog?
Michael Mann didn't really come on the show until after I had already met with Tony Yurkovich. Michael came on as a producer because Brandon Tartikoff and Universal wanted somebody to hold their hand.
Yeah.
Because basically, Thomas Carter, the director, and the rest of us, who all came out of independent films, we made that movie. We didn't. We went in and we made it. And Michael, bless his heart, brought in a couple of nice additions, like a feature production designer named Mel Bourne.
Yeah.
And Michael set it up for success, but he didn't write a script and he never directed an episode.
Well, that's interesting because there's a vibe that feels like Mann.
Yeah, but that's because he created it.
Right. That's what I mean.
He says he created the marketing around the show that it was Michael Mann's Miami Vice.
Yeah.
And he wanted Philip and I to be shot in 2 shots.
Yeah.
And I caught on to that right away. And I said, Philip, I let him in on what was up. That we were going to do the work, but Michael was going to take the credit.
Yeah.
I said, when we walk into a scene, you take one side of the room and I'll take the other.
Right. So he has to cover you separately.
He has to cover us.
But so he didn't have a lot of input creatively?
You can't say that about Michael because, he thinks he's the smartest man and most creative man in the room.
I've talked to him. He made some good movies, dude.
He made some okay movies.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, I'm being serious. Collateral is a pretty good movie. Last of the Mohicans a pretty good movie.
Heat's a pretty good movie.
Heat's a pretty good movie.
Thief is a fucking masterpiece. All right.
No. That was when he was still hungry.
Right.
And wasn't drinking his own Kool-Aid.